YHN is a provider of social housing, but we don't just provide bricks and mortar. We have a real and strong interest in the social value that we're providing. We have a commitment to trying to support people in the communities who are our residents, who are our tenants, and the children and the families of our tenants. And so through doing that, we do a range of programmes to do with employability.
Well, what I'm enjoying about my YHN apprenticeship is that you get to go out and deal with different situations within the company. You get to meet tenants, deal with their situations, and help them in any possible way you can.
I applied for the apprenticeship because I've never worked before, so I thought it'd be good and gain qualifications and experience.
I'm finding it really good actually. It's a really nice place to work, really enjoyable. Everyone's dead friendly and supportive as well, and they give you that opportunity to make something of yourself.
Well, I heard about this when I was at a Newcastle event. It was kind of like a job fair type thing. It was at St James Park, and there were many people there. There was obviously a lot of different jobs kind of being offered and things like that. And there was a YHN booth, and they just seemed so happy, like they were so happy to see people. And there was obviously places going, and I don't know. It seemed like such a nice place. I just wanted to be part of it.
We've recently been working on a project at Windley House, which is the Apprentices producing a film from 1939 right up until 2015, and as part of that project they've developed skills in communication, media, so interviewing people on camera, editing the footage, organising an event for the end of it where people will come and see the film that they've produced, building up skills and building up relationships with other tenants and people from an older generation.
The Windley House project involves looking at how things have changed over the last 50 years. We're looking at stuff like weddings, fashion, how currencies changed, and what people like to do basically.
They're really enjoying the project. It's something that we're going to continue doing, and like I say, that the idea really for us as an organisation is to provide them skills to put on the CV so that when they come towards the end of the apprenticeship it'll hopefully help them stand out from anybody else applying for the job.
As an apprentice, I think I've had more support than I could have wished for really. I mean, there's plenty of online support, there's plenty of support from people around you. Obviously there's mandatory kind of training you have to go through, but I think on top of that there's also kind of people in the office support, and they're just kind of they really slowly kind of help you build up your confidence as you're going through the job, and they just keep giving you more and more support. And even now, I mean, I've been working there for about 3 months and I'm still getting support, and it's probably just the best because you get to talk to these new people and everything every day, and they just give you, I think every day I've learned something new.
I feel I help support other apprentices because I started as an apprentice, so when it comes to them having their interviews I know exactly how they feel if they want to get a permanent job. So I feel because I've been in their shoes I know how to help them along the way, and I know what advice to give them because I got a permanent job out of it, so I'd hope that other people could as well.
By the end of the apprenticeship, or by the end of the training programme, you should have acquired skills and experience which will help you get into work, and much more confidence about what you can offer an employer, and more confidence in yourself, and that is really crucial.
So we dedicate a lot of time and a lot of resources into working with these people whilst they're in post to make sure that they can develop and use the experience that they're getting whilst working at YHN as a bit of a platform to then progress onto something more permanent, either with the organisation or elsewhere somewhere else in Newcastle with a new business or somewhere else. And we do well. We've got, the last year we had 83% of our apprentices and trainees who were employed by YHN progressed to something more permanent, which was a fantastic result for us really, because that's what the programme's all about. We want the people to grow while they're with us and develop all the skills and their experiences to be able to become more employable and become more work ready and then progress on to the next step of their career.